Your home has officially hit the market. The sign is in the yard, the photos look amazing, and now you're refreshing your phone over and over like, what's next? Welcome back, everyone. This is Maggie Cooper, your South Carolina real estate advocate with the brokerage LPT Realty. This is episode 8 of the South Carolina home journey, and today we're talking about what really happens once your home has officially hit the market, because this is where emotions can take over or you let strategy take control. So the first 7 to 10 days is that momentum window. The first 7 to 10 days is critical. That's when buyer alerts go out, agents are watching new inventory, online traffic spikes, and serious buyers are actively touring. If pricing and preparation was done correctly, this is typically when activity feels the strongest. So as agents, we monitor more than just showings. We don't just look at that. We monitor online views, saves, click activity, and agent inquiries. If a home is getting strong online traffic but few showings, that tells us something different than it's getting little exposure at all. Data helps us interpret what the market is actually saying. So, what's normal for a showing? So, healthy activity may include things such as multiple showings requests, back-to-back appointments, questions about timeline. But not every home performs the same. So, price point, location, competition, uniqueness, and even the season all plays a role. Yes, seasonality really matters. Market activity shifts throughout the year. Spring and early summer typically brings higher buyer traffic. Late fall, winter slows down, not because your home isn't valuable, but because fewer buyers are actively shopping. In the early year, especially around tax season, we sometimes see increased buyer activity. For some buyers, tax refunds helps with upfront costs like earnest money, inspections, and closing expenses. Not the only driver of the market, but it can contribute to early spring momentum. So understanding seasonality helps us set the realistic expectations instead of reacting emotionally. So access to your home impacts a lot. The easier a home is to show, the more opportunity it has. Limited showing hours, pets, tenant occupancy, clutter, or last-minute restrictions can reduce buyer volume. Access matters more than you know as a seller. So let's talk about little to no showings. What does that really mean? If you're pretty much seeing little to no showings, it usually comes down to price, condition, competition, market exposure, and seasonality. It is rarely the house itself. The market doesn't speak in words, it speaks in activity. So what if you're getting multiple showings but no offer? If you're pretty much getting multiple showings but you don't have an offer yet, that's tell us buyers are interested, but something just isn't fully aligning. Often is price slightly above perceived value, condition compared to your competition, or buyers waiting to see if adjustment happens. We look for patterns, not just a single opinion. So let's talk about feedback. Don't take it personal. Buyers compare every home they see. They might comment on the paint, the colors, the layout, or updates, but they're evaluating their value against other properties. Feedback isn't personal. It's part of the decision-making process. So let's talk about price adjustments. Strategic, not emotional. We don't adjust price because of one slow weekend. We look at the days on market, showing trends, feedback patterns, and what's your new competition. Then we make intentional decisions. So different price points move differently. Entry-level homes often move faster due to higher demand. Luxury or unique homes may take longer because the buyer pool is smaller. That's normal, and we factor that into the expectations. So the emotional deal. There is often a quiet period after the first wave of activity. That does not automatically mean something is wrong. This is where patience and strategy matters the most. So, when an offer officially comes in, so we don't just look at the price. We evaluate the financing scrimps, the down payment, contingencies, timelines, concessions. A clean offer can be stronger than a higher one with risk attached. So what happened next? Depending on the activity, we may just need to stay the course. Adjust the price, enhance presentation, increase exposure, or shift the strategy. Everything is data driven, not intentional. So in the next episode, which will be 9, we'll be diving into how to evaluate and negotiate offers like a pro. Because we're getting an offer one thing, negotiating it and having the right strategy is a completely another. So if you're thinking about selling and want to understand what your first 10 days could realistically look like, let's talk. DM me, call me, text me, schedule a seller's consultation. Preparation prevents panic. So you guys, always, y'all know what my saying is, the process is personal, but the purpose is promise. Always trust the process. Until next time, you guys.